Hello everyone, my name is Sandrolyn Edison and I will be the reporter for today's lesson. So our topic for today is all about global civil society. So what is global civil society? Okay, now global civil society became a distinct group in the late 1900s as the world became more connected and shared problems grew. Unlike national civil society, which focuses on one country's issues, on the other hand, global civil society works across borders. Okay, now it tackles problems that affects many countries like climate change, pandemics, and inequality between nations. Okay, now let's proceed with the next slide. Main goal. What is the main goal of global civil society? It is to make sure that people who are often left out of important world decisions get to be heard and have a say. Okay, now who are these people? They might be folks living in poor countries, marginalized groups like women, indigenous communities, or people with disabilities. They could also be regular citizens whose lives are affected by global choices, but who don't have access to the big meetings where those choices are made. Okay, now let's proceed with the next slide. Okay, components of global civil society. So we have here four. What are these? First, international NGOs, or known as the international non-government organizations. Number two, social movements. Number three, professional networks. And lastly, citizen-led initiatives. So, first, let's start with the international NGOs. Organizations like Amnesty International, or known as the Human Rights, Greenpeace for Environment, and Doctors Without Borders for Healthcare. Now we have here, social movements. Grassroots initiatives such as Global Climate Strike and the Fight for $15 Living Wage advocacy. Number three, professional networks. Global associations of experts, for example, World Medical Association, International Bar Association. Number four, citizen-led initiatives. Digital campaigns, cross-border volunteer networks, and community partnership. Let's proceed with the core rules and impacts. Okay, we have here four. Number one, advocacy. Number two, monitoring. Number three, service delivery. And number four, knowledge survey. Okay, let's start with the advocacy. So, advocacy pressures governments and international bodies to adopt policies like the Paris Climate Agreement and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or known as the SDGs. Number two, monitoring. Tracks compliance with international treaties, for example, human rights conventions, and holds power actors accountable. Let's have number three, service delivery. Provides aid and support in crisis zones or unserved regions where governments may be unable to act. Okay, number four, knowledge survey. Connects communities worldwide to exchange best practices on issues like gender equality and poverty reduction. Okay, now let's have here the conclusion. Global civil society is a vital partner in addressing global challenges, bridging gaps between governments, corporations, and communities. While its impact is significant, overcoming barriers like restrictive policies and resource inequalities is essential to strengthening its role in shaping a more equitable world. So now let's proceed with the next slide. Recommendation. Number one, governments should adopt policies that protect the right to freedom of association and enable cross-border civil society work. So why? Because global issues need cross-country action, but restrictive laws block this. Protection, let civil society do its job. Number two, international donors should prioritize flexible, long-term funding for GCS initiatives in low-income regions. Why? Because short-term grants limit planning, stable support, helps build lasting change where it's most needed. And let's have number 3. Number 3, GCS actors should invest in digital literacy programs to ensure inclusive participation. So why? Most work is online. Skills training ensures marginalized group are after out. Number 4, what's that? Stakeholders should collaborate to combat disinformation and strengthen transparency in GCS operations. Why? Because false stories erode trust. Clear operations and collaborations prove GCS works honestly. So that's all for my report. Do you have any questions or clarifications regarding my report? If none, then that's all. Thank you so much. Once again, this is Sandra Lynn Edison, and I hope you have a good day.